From Friends to The Sopranos to Sex and the City, for decades, characters have come into our lives, and all too soon, they're gone. But with the rise of streaming services, something interesting has happened. Series are seeing a second life.
This is my time to be rootless.
And you're okay with this vagabond existence she's leading?
She's Jack Kerouac. She's on the roading it, past the peyote.
After you pass the peyote, what bathroom will you use to throw up in?
Delicious.
Explain to me again who that person is.
Oh, that I could.
Case in point, The Gilmore Girls. After a 7-season run and nearly a decade off the air, the fans spoke up and Netflix listened.
Do you have a message for the fans?
I am so grateful to the fans. It is the fan power, I think, that brought this show back. They wouldn't have happened without the fans. We knew who we had when we were originally doing the show, but now we have a new generation. And it's so exciting to me because I would have thought that it was a little bit, that they might see it as dated or something, and they're not.
When Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life hits Netflix on Friday, it'll have been 9 years, 6 months, and 11 days since the final episode aired.
It's been almost a decade since we've seen the Gilmore Girls, so what is new with Emily?
What's going on with Emily is that she's really just dealing with her grief and trying to find herself and having all sorts of moods, up, down, back, forward. She just doesn't know where to go. But Lorelai's never seen her like that, so Lorelai's totally stunned, as is, I would think, most people who ever knew Emily.
I don't know how to do this. I was married for 50 years. Half of me is gone. I'm decluttering my life. If it brings you joy, you keep it, and if it doesn't, out it goes. No joy.
He's taking the dining room chairs.
They don't bring me joy.
What's new with Rory?
Rory has been out in the world, and she's coming back. She's come back to star as Hollow, I think, to kind of reconnect, to kind of find herself. Plus, of course, she came back for Richard's funeral.
Mom?
Oh, yes. Isn't it wonderful?
It's the whole wall.
What about Lorelai?
Lorelai is still with her man Luke, and still, you know, really passionate about the inn. Still seeing things kind of for what they are when everybody else isn't. Like, am I the only sane one here? Because she's living in an insane world.
Will there be a Gilmore Girls wedding?
I don't know.
What we do know is the reboot will be broken down into 4-episode miniseries: winter, spring, summer, and fall.
Your favorite season of this series?
I think it's going to be fall. I think it's going to be fall. But that's also because the journey's complete.